right, guys, how are you? All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, guys, how are you? How's everybody doing? Hello, everybody. How are you? Team, how are you? All right, so we do have uh, Jolt's job opening and a consumer confidence. Let's see what this. Yeah, let's see what this yields, right? I'm trying to get some gold shorts, if you know what I mean. This looks amazing. So I'll probably try to front run this. Not the best idea ever, but it's fine. Let's see how we roll with this. So basically, what I'm looking at are some gold shorts here. I want to place my stop losses all the way down here, and I am going to target. That's a 4R trade, quite nice. Actually, no, I'm going to scratch this. I don't want to front run anything. Hello, Orlando. What's up, buddy? Pete Partson, long time. Yeah, I've been. I have been. I was sick, man. Ah, I spent like a week and a half with a throat infection, a very bad throat infection, so I couldn't even speak. All right, so we have this pound yen running. Not running. I haven't gotten triggered just yet. So hold on. No trigger on my pound yen long. I'm fine, Ron. Thank you. Your USD. Um, yeah, I mean, I have to wait and see what happens with the DXY, right? It's expected that the consumer confidence is going to come, worse than last month, or worse than last month, which is bad for the U.S., which is triggering all of these rallies on the euro US dollar, the pound US dollar, uh, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So, pretty nice F1 strategy setup yesterday on the US dollar Japanese yen, right? I ended up closing here at the highs of the day. Um, and I could have taken another one. I mean, if I hadn't closed, ultimate targets would have been hit. Uh, but I, but yeah, I mean, it was. I mean, yesterday there was a UK holiday, so I didn't want to push it. All right, so let's open up the squawk. Um, let's open up the squawk. Uh, what was it? Here it is. Let's open up the squawk.
Player refreshed.
Hey, good morning, Godspeed Freeman. Hey, you never actually gave me the information on the hotel, mate. What the hell? I thought you were gonna hook me up. All right, so pound yen. Um, pound yen is pretty simple setup. Pretty simple setup on the pound yen, right? I'm going to record the video right now. All right, everybody, how are you? Let's have a look at this pound yen. Possible longs on the pound yen. So possibly I'm going to move my target higher, right? I'm going to move my targets all the way here to the 185.90, right? 185.90, boom. And I am going to place my stop losses below the structure low, um, which means that now my trade is this one right here for a 5R. Right, so basically I'm looking at a big rally on the pound yen, which means that I'm looking for further downside continuation on the Japanese yen. So basically, we do have a
10 minutes away
nice.
now to the top of
I'm
the hour. We
sorry
do have the
about
release
this.
of August numbers for US Conference Board Consumer Confidence, a reading of 116.0 expected versus a prior of
Okay,
117.0.
now we
Orders for
have
the range
a
today of
break on the
110.0
structure
to
lows,
120.
right, on the
On the breakdown, we
Japanese
see the
yen.
present
So
situation
basically, I
above
am
160.0.
just waiting for a
Expectations
pullback for
previously
further downside
88.3.
continuation on
Reminder
the
as well, a few
Japanese
minutes
yen,
after the top of the hour,
which
we see the
means
release from
that,
the Conference
oh
Board of
boy,
their one-year
hold on.
consumer inflation expectations. We saw
Which means that
5.7%
this
in
is
July.
exactly what I'm
Next
waiting
up at the top
for
of the hour as well, we have the
on
US
the
jobs job openings numbers for July
Japanese
with
yen,
9.465
on the
million
pound yen.
expected
I'm sorry.
versus last month's 9.582
So
million.
basically, I'm
Orders
looking
for the
for
range from
shorts on
9.3
the
million to
Japanese yen.
9.685
I
million.
am going to send that
Just a reminder as well on the jobs
new
report,
setup
we look
for
to
you
the
right now.
vacancies to unemployed ratio and the quits rate. Also important to track with the job vacancy rate at 5.8% last month, while the quits rate currently sitting at a 2-year low of 2.4%.
But yeah, all right, hold on. I'm just sending everything. All right, I'm going to send the new coordinates. So the new stop level is this one, and the new target is this one. Uh huh. So let me just please send the trade management. All right, so the new stop level is this one right here. That gives me a 5.16R. And my new TP is this. All right, so oh, any questions before we get on that? Um, yeah, before we get on to that consumer confidence. So gold on my radar. Oh, look at that. But you know what? I am not going to front run the news, mates. I'm sorry. I'm not going to do that. So let's wait and see. Well, consumer confidence looks crap. That's right. Got Pete Freeman. So where the fuck are my Vegas hotel? Um, where is my Vegas hotel, Godspeed Freeman? I thought you was gonna hook me up, man. All right, so Euro US dollar, everything is rallying at the moment. Yeah. So on the 3-minute chart, let's have a look at the Euro USD. Um, if we get bad consumer, all right. If we get bad consumer confidence, I could see, in fact, some pullbacks towards this level. There's absolutely No, no setup here. No setup here either. Sorry about that. I had some Aussie yesterday, but you know what? Now, this could in fact be something real cool. No, there's no setup either. I had this setup yesterday on the Aussie. No trigger though. In hindsight, this is the one that I should have looked for. Uh, no trigger though. Something like this. Oh, let's turn up the volume. USD CAD. Now USD CAD looks good. For longs, right? Yeah, I'm gonna send this also just here. Let's have a look at the 50-minute chart on the USD CAD. Yeah, beautiful. 3.6R on the USD CAD, just here. Entry, profit, and stop loss. 3.5R, new VIP trade. Let's hope we get some fillage today, right? Buy limit. What do you guys think about this? Uh-huh. TP. That's a what? 3.52R. All right. So we do have consumer confidence in what? 3 minutes. I'm gonna record this right now. This is pretty bullish, guys. I don't think that there's no need to. I mean, it depends on consumer data, right? I'm sorry. On consumer confidence data. But this is pretty slam dunk setup.
So 3 minutes ago now to the top of the hour again, waiting the US Consumer Confidence read for August, 116.0 expected, while the JOLTS job openings for July drew up as well, 9.465 million expected.
9.65 million expected. Let's have a look at the real. Hello, Raul. How are you? Rahul. I really like this pound yen long setup. It's really, really good. Let's fucking have a look at gold. All right. 1 minute. Now, it's crazy to try to short gold here. Just front running consumer confidence, guys. Just fucking crazy, right? Um, we are absolutely not going to do that. Just have a look at the DXY here. It already broke with the structure. This looks very, 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 very bearish. In the sense that if we go to my 3-minute chart, which is the one that I love, it doesn't. I mean, we could see actually something like this. I don't know. I don't know. But in any case, the real move after consumer confidence data drops is going to be now, right? And we don't know. No one fucking knows if it's going to beat
1 minute
expectations
to go now. 1
or
minute.
not. But we have 1 minute now, guys. 1 minute. So right here on the top left of my screen, we do have the DXY. I'm gonna leave the 3-minute chart though. Right, and here we have gold. Actually, I'm gonna move to the USD CAD because this is the one that we want to trade. So hopefully we get some bad consumer confidence so we can get triggered long on this. Now that's a way that I would front run it, right? Trying to get triggered on bad news, but not trading the actual level right now just to get stopped out, right?
Ten seconds.
All right, 10 seconds. Oh boy, there you go. So probably we'll get triggered long on the pound yen too. That's awesome. What happened? What's pending? Oh, so look at the data hasn't come out yet, but the markets are reacting. Someone knows ahead of time. This is fishy, fishy, fishy. No
Just
consumer.
looking to the breakdown as well there from Conference Board, the present situation at 144.8 as versus the prior of 160.0, while expectations at 80.2 versus a prior of 88.3. Still waiting for the 1-year inflation expectations reading.
Wow, big, big dip.
Just looking closer at that JOLTS read as well, that is the lowest since March
Look
2021.
at gold. Yeah, I didn't get triggered pound yen long either. This fucking sucks. Look at this. We didn't get triggered by 2.8 pips. No, it's well, you know what? That's how I look at the USD CAD. So Herb has a question. Trying to figure out how you spot it and you pull it before the bar closed. What are you talking about, Herb? Consumer confidence. There you go. 116.1. So good. Yeah.
So in this reaction following data here, seeing Nasdaq 100 extending its gains to 0.8%, the S&P 500 up around 0.5%.
Uh-huh. All right, so big dip on the, oh boy, on the DXY. Big, big, big dip on the DXY. Let's have a look. Let's see if we can get finally trigger long on the USD CAD. That would be cool. The pound yen, it fucking sucks. I am not going to delete this pending order just yet, mate. Herb, I'm just waiting for you to, rephrase your question. I am not going to, close my pending order on the pound yen just yet, guys. This liquidity is just, the structure. Let's call it structure. Hasn't broken yet. Should price break with the highs, then yeah, I'll delete it and I'll consider this a very missed trade. This sucks, right? By nothing. But yeah. It happens, right? It happens. But I am not deleting my pending order just yet. Let's have a look at USD CAD. Oh boy, yeah. I'm just waiting for the all of these liquids to get all of these players to get liquidated. Just have a look at the DXY. Amazing reaction on DXY. Gold, gold short just got fucked over. Of course, they got, and that's what I was telling you, right? This massive trap. Did you see all of these short players that got liquidated? You don't front run big news events, right? The way that you can front run big news events is what I'm doing with the US dollar, Canadian dollar, right? Price was trading at these levels, right, at consumer confidence. Before consumer confidence, and I want to go long on the US dollar, Canadian dollar. So I'm going to use consumer confidence to get triggered on my possible trade idea, but not trading at the levels that price is trading at before consumer confidence. That's just fucking crazy. Can we sell gold, sir? Can we sell gold, sir? Nah. I mean, you do whatever you want to do, man. What's so funny, George? You do whatever you want to do. I can't tell you what to do. I mean, but who would want to fucking sell this? I mean, that's fucking crazy. Your your USD cat long list. You traded before the bar closed. USD cat. I haven't traded USD cat. I mean, I haven't got. I'm not triggered long USD cat. I don't know. I really don't know what you're talking about here. The reaction to gold. Yeah, I mean that's funny, right? Oh, the USD can limit long. So yeah, I mean I don't need to wait for any bar to close, mate, because price was trading, 30 pips away from my entry. So really doesn't matter. All right, pound. I'm looking at the Japanese yen, guys. I'm looking at the Japanese yen right now. Big rally on the Japanese yen right here. So this is why I still haven't deleted this this Japanese yen long. Big, big, big rally on the Japanese yen here. Shite. Look at that US dollar Japanese yen. Look at that US dollar Japanese yen. All right, the US dollar Japanese yen came
I'm just
towards entry point, but no trading that. All
Just
right,
seeing a
so
reaction
let's
here following
see.
the JOLTS report from Wall Street Journal's Nick Timiraos. He's just reporting the JOLTS report the Fed will be pleased to see as US job vacancies fell to 8.8 million in July, the lowest level since March 2021, and June was revised down to 9.2 million. So note as well that there were 1.51 job openings for every unemployed worker in July. That was the lowest such ratio since September 2021.
Yeah, George is speaking the truth. Shorting gold here is like shorting into strength. Exactly. So that, but you know what? That's what I do. I buy into weakness and I sell into strength, right? But there's a difference between buying i- into a pullback and buying into a reversal, or selling into a pullback and selling into a reversal, right? So, God damn it. Yeah, I probably missed this one. But I would, one thing that I do is I don't front run. I'm sorry. I don't chase the market. If I don't get triggered, I don't get triggered. Um, but I don't chase the market. So the, um, let me just, I'm sorry. Oh. Yeah, it's a limit order. Herb, I'm just going to record the video. All right, traders, how are you? We just got uh, through the data dump. So we had, let me just turn down the volume on my squawk. It's down. Jobs opening, U.S. jobs, job opening, worse than expected, missed expectations, and consumer confidence um, actually beat expectations. Here you go, if you want to look at it. I'm sorry, didn't beat expectations. The estimate was 116, and actually, I'm going to re-record this fucking thing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right, there you go. Come on, get, get us triggered. All right, guys, how are you? Let's talk about the USD CAD possible loan that I'm running. I'm not running it because I haven't been triggered just yet. So we do. We just went through, the U.S. data dump, right? U.S. jobs job openings missed expectations, and consumer confidence missed expectations massively. It was estimated for a 116 read, and we got a 1061 read. So massive dump on the U.S. dollar, as you can see here. Massive, massive dump, erasing all of today's gains and even breaking with the Asian session lows, turning this market quite bearish, right? This um, this is exactly what I was waiting for on my US dollar Canadian dollar, right? So basically, the USD CAD. This is what we're going to talk about. The USD CAD. Um, I am, well, I don't front run big news event, but the way that I would possibly use big news events is to get trigger on my trade ideas. At the moment, I sent the at the moment that I sent the limit order, price was trading at these levels, right? So basically, I wanted to use this bad US data for a dump in the US dollar to get triggered possibly on my trade idea on the US dollar Canadian dollar. So basically, I'm just waiting for these lows to get liquidated into my imbalance right here for me to get triggered long on the USD dollar Canadian dollar for a nice 3.5R using bad consumer confidence as the not triggered but as the force on that pullback. So I'll keep you posted if I get triggered or not. Yeah. How can you resist your emotions and not trigger manually? Because I love Money Mate. Well, that's a good question. Is questions. ABOB. Uh, so I'm gonna answer, and I'm gonna talk directly to you. So I'm gonna do my thing here. Wow, I need a haircut badly. This, yeah, I need a haircut. All right, so we got triggered pound yen. Oh yeah, we got triggered pound yen. All right, so I'm gonna talk here directly. Actually, no, because my hair is a mess. But it's a good question. Oh shit. Hold on. Uh-oh. Triggered. Uh-huh. All right. I got triggered. We got triggered. We got triggered long. The pound yen. Well, hopefully this is the level that we're going to see that pullback. Very nice. If we do, then this is the first sniper entry of the week. Yes, got filled on that one. So basically, mate, how can I control my emotions? You ask. It's quite simple. I like money. I like making money. Hate losing money. So the mentality here is quite simple. First of all, you need to know exactly how you make your money. So I know exactly how I do it. I know my edge, and I know the steps that I need to take in order to place a good trade. Right. So basically, I am never going to deviate from my trading plan because I'm not going to make money if I do that. Right. So to me, miss opportunities. Chasing the market. Uh, Trying to make money on a big move. It's like I see it like addicts on a casino, right? People on the slot machines, drunk and trembling because of the cocaine abuse or whatever. That's the way that I see it. I see it as such a mental issue, such a disease. I'm never going to do that. And what I do, I see it as Phil Ivey playing poker. No, being in complete control of what I'm doing and just beating the shit out of bad players. So that's why, AB, I'm not a cokehead. I'm a world champion. Godspeed Freeman should know this because he lives in Vegas. All right, good feelage on the pound yen. We got that feel on the pound yen right there where I wanted the pullback on the Japanese yen. Pretty nice. Now let's just wait for that continuation lower. I'm going to hold this trade. Hold this trade. I'm going to take first profits around the New York highs. Let's have a look at the USD CAD. USD CAD looking good too. So let's wait and see. All right. So nothing else other than this, guys. Nothing else other than this. Um, but I'm going to stick here for a few questions if you want. I'm gonna go get a cup of coffee. That's I am going to go get a cup of coffee. Uh, you know, um, yeah, I'm gonna go get a cup of coffee. I'm sorry. So if you have any questions, just that's why the chat is there. Um, yeah, I'm gonna stick around. I'm not gonna go anywhere. We can talk about anything. We can talk about the F1 strategy. Um, yeah, we can talk about my entry model. I'm not gonna tell you anything educational about it in the sense that I'm not going to give you what I look for exactly. But yeah, I mean, let's have a conversation. I'm just gonna go. I'll be right back. I'm just going to create a piece of content for Instagram now that I feel better. What in the flug? All right, guys. So we got U.S. consumer confidence bad, very bad, bad, bad read on U.S. consumer confidence. This created a massive dump on the DXY, which is the one that we use. I mean, a massive dump on the DXY, of course, means a very big bullish pressure on the Japanese yen, which is what we use to get filled long on the pound yen, and which is what we are looking for to get filled long on the US dollar, Canadian dollar. So this is today on the VIP side, mates. Yeah, Ruan, when you're moving your stop losses to break even, when the structure high is broken? Yep, that is exactly Some traders use small lots without stop loss. What's your advice about this? It fucking sucks, ABOB. And I'm gonna tell you why. Why? Because trading is about mindset, right? You want to train your mind um, to make the best most optimal decisions every time, and to do the same fucking thing every single day, right? And when you train your mind to not use a stop loss, you train your mind on a gambling habit, right? Because there's no strict rules to cut your trade short, to cut your trade on a loss. There's no strict rules, right? And you will always, because you don't use stop loss, I assume that you don't use targets, and that's why you don't have risk management rules when you use that. You're training your mind as a gambler, not as a trader, and that just counterproduce. That's just bad. Trading liquidity seems complicated, but I see the logic with that USD can. Yeah, I mean, it can be complicated, mate. But to be completely honest with you, it's what makes absolutely and utterly sense for me. This is just what makes sense for me. Right? A ton of people out there, hate on this particular trading style, but I could give a fuck. I mean, everything. I mean, what I like about this is that I'm in control, right? I know exactly what I'm looking for. I know exactly what's happening. I know I can. I mean, I'm reading price action, right? People always think that you just will look for highs and lows and equal highs and lows and etc. No, I mean, it's all about reading price action. So yeah, that's it. Oh boy. All right, I'm gonna go. Yeah, stop loss is a must. Of course it is. Oh, I am going to go get some coffee, mate. Whoop! What happened here on the pound yen? That's fine. Let's have a look at the US dollar, Canadian dollar. So here's the thing: if the pound yen, if the Japanese yen, sorry, breaks with these highs, then my trade idea is no longer valid, and I should get stopped out of my pound yen, which is fine. Just waiting for this. Remember, we have a 3.5 R here, and I mean, we are still kind of good. Any questions? So no questions at all, mates. Back to break even that trade. Oh boy, that's how trading goes, right? I mean, not every single trade can be a sniper, right? Entry. Huh. Yeah, I wish I could. I wish it could, but it can't. So no questions, guys. I am going to log out. I mean, this was sent to the free group too. Just look at this rejection on the Japanese yen, looking great. I mean, this trade is looking phenomenal, right? Waiting on that US dollar, Canadian dollar. If you are not part of the VIP group, you're not going to get updates on my US dollar, Canadian dollar. So don't expect anything. All right. So yeah, thank you for joining me. Trade safe, guys. Stay on the lookout. Control your fucking emotions. Use stop losses. When you send trades, we mostly close 75% as 1 hour. Yeah, I mean, the reason that I do that is because of this. Hold on. It's because of this. I think this is it. Nope. This is a gold short. Very nice. It's because of this. Yeah, it's because of this, right? This is my equity curve, one of my equity curves, right? And well, if you look at this, I mean, I don't have big jumps. I mean, I don't have big oscillations up and down. I mean, I take my 1R and I let it run. I take my 1R and I let it run. That's just how I have found to be the most profitable. If you shorted gold, it would be the biggest kick in the nuts. Let's have a look. Yeah, it would. Orlando, did you trade gold Friday? It was extremely volatile with no news. Wonder why. I didn't. No, I didn't. I saw no, absolutely no setup. I mean, if we want to set TPs, yeah. I mean, yeah, that's what I do, but I do it manually. Yeah, it could, in fact, I mean, I'm going to start doing it, you know, and ABOB, I closed 75% at 1.25 R to get 1 R back, right? I'm going to start doing it, sending the signals with TP1 and then TP, final TP with that 75%, right? Oh, triggered long US dollar, Canadian dollar. And I'll leave you with that. You're in longs, right? I'm long pound yen and now long USD CAD. Yep, that's what I am right now. All right, so thank you for joining me, guys. I will see you tomorrow. Cheers.